Welcome, welcome. I hope you are fine. And I hope you're enjoying your isolation, your quarantine time, and you're taking good care. For a moment, think about this. It's 6 months later, or 3 months later. I don't know how long the quarantine will be, especially at your point of view. Maybe at your place or you're in your country, they will say you stay for 3 months, they'll say you stay for 6 months, so whatever the period. So it's 6 months later, you've been in quarantine, and you've taken time to rest, you've taken time to meditate, and you've taken time to take care of yourself. If I would ask you, between 1 and 10, how would you rate your self-care in terms of your body? Are you taking good care, or would you have taken good care in such a way that you are happy you can still fit in your clothes? You are happy that you still look great. You are happy that you are confident because you didn't just stay there without taking good care of yourself. So, how would you rate yourself? A 1, a 5, a 6, a 10? How would you rate the care you've given your body? Because at home, you're spending some good time by yourself, or with your family, or with your colleagues, or whoever you are surrounded with. And with all that time at home, are you eating good? Are you sleeping good? What are you doing to take good care of your body? So how would you rate that? You are wondering, is it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4? Anyway, I want to welcome you to today. My name is Winnie Kamuya, CEO International Renaissance Center, an international best-selling author, a speaker, and a coach. Today, we want to look at 10 ways in which you can have self-love so that your body remains and is at tip-top, so that when you go back, your confidence is even better than it was before you went for isolation or quarantine. So if you're not taking good care, it means you are at 3 or 4 or maybe 5. You are there. Not so good, not so bad. Where are you? So whatever the number you have given yourself, it is time to think, am I taking good care of myself, of my body? Is it what I would love to see in the next 3 months? If it's not, then what can you start doing so that you ensure yourself that you are the body that you love, the image that you love, and when you show up, everybody's like, wow, what were you doing? You were away for such a long time, but you look more beautiful or more handsome. That's the case. You look more energetic. You look like you were just born yesterday. You look like you just come from, is it massage? I don't know. You have to be doing something. And self-care is important. Because when you take care of yourself, the body, the mind, and your spirit, things can be good for you. Because when you take good care of your body, then you can be able to take care of others. My number 2 principle, or ways of ensuring you are leading where you are, is taking good care of yourself first before you take care of anyone else. If you've flown like for me, you will know and remember the one thing they tell you as the flight is taking off is that before you can take care of anyone, ensure you have your mask, and then you can now help others. What does it mean? It means that you have to be alive before you can start taking care of anyone else. So, if you are assuming that you are going to take care of others, then you'll be dead not to take care of anyone, including your own self. So you take care of yourself, and then you will be able to take care of others. That is why I have noted one of the things that the mentors that I follow do is taking good care of themselves. And if you doubt, I want you to go to the hospital and ask those lying there, and they will tell you one thing, is take good care of yourself before other people have to take care of you. So, with that said, I want you to love you, and when you love you, I want you to be able to take care of your body, and when you take care of your body, it means you're building your confidence. You can't build your confidence with that. So let's look at how you need to be caring for yourself, because we want you to be feeling good and to be mentally set, the way you look and your confidence levels. So number one, take more time with your appearance. That's the number one thing that people will see. They will see, they will notice you as you get in. I said, it's 6 months later after the isolation and after the quarantine, and you're walking back to your office. Hey, the suit can't fit you. The dress is too tight. You're looking, you're not sure how you're looking. And everybody's like, is that what you want? They're wondering, what have you been doing? Just sitting, watching movies, or sitting and just eating? Or what went wrong? So you need to be taking care of yourself, drinking plenty of water so that you are proud of yourself. So take more time with your appearance. Know that is what will show up first before anything else. So spend some good time on yourself. The sun is there, have some sunlight, take some shower, do some exercises, anything that will help your body. You want to be very proud. Number two, make a change. During this time, you can actually get lazy. Very lazy to do anything. Oh, do I need to do my hair? How are they looking? You can get very lazy. And it's up to you to decide. You will not be lazy about anything. You will look into how you can make yourself look good and feel good, because when you look good, when you feel good, then you feel really proud and confident of yourself. Number three, put some energy on yourself. When you wake up, please remember, the energy that you give yourself is the energy everybody else around you feel, and they feel that energy. And it can be very contagious, because when you do that, people around you like, what's going on? Where are you going? Even if you are not going anywhere, they will be forced to also be aware of themselves. Anything that you do to yourself, just know it will affect the people around you. So when you put some energy on yourself, then it means you've got some time for yourself and you value yourself. Notice number four. Notice your physical positives. What are some of the things you like about yourself? Is it get your mirror and look at yourself and say, wow, today I'm looking great. Ay, that skin, hey, it's soft. Wow, I'm actually not having, those funny things that were coming to my face. Yeah, you have to look at yourself. You're not just at home idly and not taking good care of you, because they want to see you looking great when you go back. Number five, sleep more. They recommend 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? That is very important. Why? Because it helps your body to renew the cells. On each day, we get tired, very tired. It's the news, it's the kids, it's the dog. I don't know what didn't go right. Tiring. and you are processing everything at the same time. You are trying to understand this one, that one, and this one, and that one, everything. And your mind is tired. You need to rest. Enough rest. Get enough rest. Shut the brain. Even your car needs to go for service. And when it's in service, it's not in use. You too. You need to go on a break and sleep. And every night, you need your sleep. Number 6, brighten up. Hey, this is one thing. This can help you in each day. Every day is not the same. Today is looking beautiful. The sun is shining. Everybody is happy where they are. Yeah, brighten up. You could brighten somebody's day. So check yourself and see what can help you brighten up. It could be something from your wardrobe, something that you've not worn for a long time, something that you don't wear all the time. What could you get that could help to brighten your day? Yeah, it could be something that you love and don't put on the time. You are at home after all. You are giving yourself the excuse. You know what? I don't have to do this. I'm at home. Who will see me? Who will know I'm here? But if you don't lift your spirit up, who's going to lift it up for you? You've got to do it. Number 7, ask yourself what the body requires. What does your body require? I said one of the things you need plenty of this. The body needs that to keep circulating in the body, for your oxygen, for transporting whatever you are eating, for ensuring you are nourished, your skin is good. You need all that. Because when you go back, we don't want them to look at you. Really? That is what's happening? Hi. That quarantine wasn't good. You need them to say, wow! And what were you doing when you were at home? That is what you want. And you know when you wow them, you'll feel good about yourself. And anytime you feel good about yourself, there are toxins in your brain that are sent, and they tell you that you are looking great and you feel very confident. And if you don't know actually what else besides the water, maybe the herbal teas, I take the herbal teas, maybe it's plain like yogurt, minimum of no sugar if you can afford that, and you can do it. I know that because I've done it since 2009. I don't have to take sugar, everything, and it doesn't affect me. If it is like milk, yeah, I stopped taking milk 2009. I don't have to. It doesn't give me a problem, but I decided I don't need to take milk if later in my life it will be a problem. So what else? Get to your nutrition. Ask them, what do you think my body needs? What do you think can affect me 10 years from now, 20 years from now, after this quarantine? What can help my body, give it energy, make it function at full level, give me the energy that I need to show up every day feeling strong and ready for whatever the world drops at me. Do that. It will really help you, because when you know what you are stuffing in your body, you'll be so proud that you did the right thing early and that you've got no reason to worry or to start preventing. Remember, every foodstuff you put in your body helps to heal. So which foodstuffs are you putting in your own body, and what are you taking in, so that you avoid things that will not, in fact, during this isolation quarantine period, you should be taking foodstuff that build your immunity. They are there, plenty. Go to YouTube, Google, find out what foodstuffs do you need. What do you need to take in to ensure your body is at its best? And do exactly that. A nutritionist will tell you and they will help you, and they will make good choices for you. You will not be hungry. You don't need to take stuff that you don't need. You want your body functioning at its best. You want your immune at the top, and you can't afford to waste time. So, number 9, acknowledge what the body does for you. Do you know what the body does for you? If you don't know, maybe that's why you are stuffing stuff. Yeah, things that are not adding value, because you don't know what your body can do for you. You need to have this, and you need to know that once you love your body, whatever is going inside your body, it's something to help it to be better. It's something that you don't have to worry about in the future. Number 10, show commitment to loving yourself. I really love this, because most of the times we are not aware that we need to show love. We are waiting for somebody to show us love to ourselves without realizing self-love helps others to love us. So if we can love ourselves first, then others will love us. How do we love ourselves if we don't really take good care of our body? We must take good care of our body. So find ways to ensure that you are loving yourself and you're making yourself proud about the things you're doing for yourself. You can exercise, sleep enough, get enough water, eat the right stuff. The list is endless. Go Google, YouTube, find out the things that you would do for your body. Because I know and I believe if you do that, self-care will not come to remind you. Your body will not remind you. This is very important to you. And I want you to ask yourself that question. What's my body telling me? And if your body is talking to you, it means you've not loved it. And maybe what you should be worried about is that. So when you don't take good care of your body, then you know what is happening. And it will teach you lessons. It will remind you hard lessons. Please, love yourself. Confidence comes from loving yourself. If you love yourself, then you have no reason to worry about you. And with that said, I'm so glad you've joined me. And I would like you to take this action from today henceforth. Take this action from today henceforth if you want to start loving yourself. I would urge you to take this action. In your journal, make a list of everything positive you can think of about your body. Make a list of everything positive you can think about your body. Then reflect on these positive traits. What do you love about your body? Reflect on these positive traits, and be grateful what makes you you. Because whatever you love about yourself, that is what others love about you. Take good care of yourself and build your confidence, making sure you love you first. When you love you first, everybody else comes to love you. Show the world how to love you by first loving yourself. And until next time, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And make sure that you enjoy the day. If you have any question and feedback, feel free. Leave them down below. Make sure you are showing up and you are showing us how to love you. It starts with you, not me. So remember, it starts with you. It's a goodbye for now.